Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and guess what? I'm actually filming a video. It has been so long since I've sat down in front of the camera, and from my uploads you can tell I'm so sorry. I've been kind of slacking. Not really, but I got a new job and I've been really busy with work. I've had maybe one day off a week, and I know, you can spend that one day off filming. I am so tired that I just want to sleep. I haven't been putting makeup on because I have to wear a full face of makeup to work. You'll probably see where I work by the time I get through this favourites video, but I really wanted to get this video up. I actually have a couple of days off, so hopefully everything will I'll get a couple of videos kind of churned out today and in the next couple of days so that I'm able to do that, as well as start filming some Christmas countdown videos because we are doing Christmas countdown again. It is going to be not just myself and Melissa. It's going to be epic. It's going to be a lot of videos. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy it, but I need to start filming those because it's a lot of videos to film. So let's just get started with the favourites. A lot of my favourites this month are kind of combinations I've been using, which is really strange. I've really been mixing products a lot, so let's start with the base. I've actually been using two primers. The first is my Professional by Benefit. So you guys know this is in my Project Pan. Oh, and I've got the hiccups, which I will be updating. I think I'm going to film it straight after this, the update. But I've been loving this to kind of minimise my pores, but it doesn't keep my skin matte enough as the weather has been getting warmer. It's now November, it's definitely heating up. It was really warm in October. It was like 35 degrees on like the 1st of November, so it's pretty darn warm here. So I really have been needing to use my Rimmel Stay Matte primer with that. So I put the Rimmel Stay Matte on, then the Professional over the top. Not just to use it up, but because this this really minimises my pores, this one doesn't, so mix the two together. Okay. Foundations, kind of been mixing and matching between a few. Because I have had a really matte base, I've been able to use the Napoleon Perdue Stroke of Genius Foundation, which is the newest foundation. It actually has a brush tip applicator. I don't use it. But you twist it on and off and you squeeze the product out through it, and I actually just use my regular Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to buff it in. I'm in the shade Look 1, which is the lightest shade. It's called the Liquid Cashmere Foundation, so it gives kind of like that natural cashmere finish. It has a bit of glow to the skin, but it's not overly oily. And when I use the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer and the Stay Matte Powder, it does stay on for a good 3 hours without needing to touch up. May not sound like a lot to some of you, but for me it's a lot to go 3 hours without touching up, so especially with the kind of dewier foundation. So yeah, it's really nice, and it's got some great ingredients. It's got vitamin A and E, green tea leaf, paraben free, oil free and gluten free. So there is that. And then when I've wanted some, when it's got lately as it's gotten really hot, busted back out my Covergirl Outlasto Fabulous. The cap's a little bit dirty, but I'm in the shade 810. Again, I think it's the lightest shade in Australia. I still use a primer with this, even if it says it is like everything, but I've been busting this out because it has been getting really hot. So yes, it says it expires April 2015, so still got a couple of months to use this up. Concealer. On my face I've been using my Boyne Concealer, but under the eyes I've been mixing the two, my Boyne Concealer and my IT Cosmetics by Under Eyes, which you can tell is well loved because the packaging is just worn off everywhere. I'm still very pale, but I find that the light shade is kind of too brightening under my eye, which is a lot. Saying a lot, so I mix a tiny bit of the 01 from In Boyne, just to kind of not have it such a brightening concealer, more of like a concealer, because I feel like if there's too much brightening it draws too much attention, and yeah, that's it. Obviously my Rimmel Stay Matte is my favourite as well. That's always a favourite. Cheeks, oh, I left it. My blush combination that I've been liking, not loving. Where did I put it? Did I get it out. Yes, I have. Okay. The Stila Convertible Colour in Gerbera. So I've been using this on my cheeks and topping it with MAC's Well Dressed. Still not a fan of Well Dressed. Yeah, I don't know. But I really do like this colour on my cheeks. It's a nice coral colour and it is great. Kind of coming to spring. And while I'm talking about this, as you can see, there's two parts. The brush marked part and the finger marked part. One of my favourites on my lips actually is putting on Gerbera, which it just looks like a light kind of corally colour, but on me it's very nude. And I've been topping it with the Dior Addict lipstick in 578. It kind of gives it more of a pinky nude to it. So that's really been something I have liked. So this combination I've really been liking on my lips. Sticking with lips because I don't have any other cheek favourites. The combination I am currently wearing, my Revlon Jasmine Kissable Balm Stain in Honey and my Miranis Viva Eternal Gloss in Showgirl. Just kind of adds a bit of more pink to, the gloss just adds a bit more pink to Honey. Honey is very mauvey, kind of neutrally toned, and it just adds some more pink kind of to brighten it up a bit. Since both of these were in my project pan, I thought, why not combine them? And this is the colour it looks like on my lips, and I really like it. Okay, the things I've been loving for work on my lips, because these are my favourites, but when you see how much of the ones that I have at home, like, it doesn't look like I've barely touched this, but I wear it like a good 2 times a week, maybe 3. This is Napoleon Perdis Calypso. It's amazing, and I've been mixing it currently with Blanc, which is the white lipstick, and then this is even less used, Grace, which is a matte-tastic, and it's kind of like Honey, but the matte version. Grace is absolutely gorgeous. It is kind of like my favourite My Lips But Better colour. Let me pick up the lid. Oh no, where's it gone? Or not, I can't seem to find it. But Grace compared to Honey, let's do that. Honey is much lighter, it's a bit lighter, but I don't usually wear Grace that dark. So they're very similar in kind of colour, but I do love Calypso and Grace. So they're kind of 2 of my favourites, even though it looks like I haven't used them a lot. I use them a lot. My Nivea Lip Butter, Vanilla Macadamia. This thing is a lifesaver because my lips are so dry, I don't know why. But it gets used a lot. Every morning, every night, this is on my lips. I actually have 2 mascara combinations that I've been liking. I've actually had one in my purse and one in my makeup drawer. So the one that's been in my purse, which you can tell because it's a bit dirty, is the first I apply a coat of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which has this kind of funky, kind of hourglassy brush. Again, long bristles. And then the Lancome Definicils, which is a much smaller brush, which is great for kind of separating and lengthening. So add some volume, add some then separate it. And then when you see the next combination, you'll see I pretty much do the same thing. I start with Lancome Hypnose Drama, well loved, all worn off. Again, similar kind of brush, like, well not similar kind of brush to the Too Faced, but a kind of bigger, longer bristled brush. And then I go in with the YSL Baby Doll mascara, which is again a separating and lengthening mascara. So I've really been liking those combinations because it's just, I don't know, they've really been working for my lashes. I've really also been liking the Rimmel Glameyes HD Quint in English Rose, which is in my project pan. Again, I'll update that soon, but you can see it's pretty well loved. I do use it a lot, probably not every day, but a lot. I'm not actually wearing it today. but I do like it a lot. Okay, so those are my favourites. Oh, my favourite perfume has been Estee Lauder's Modern Muse, but as you can see, well, that's not it. I have like 2 sprays left, and I'm kind of scared to use it all up, so I'm being sparing. But those have been my favourites. Yeah, it's good to be back in the filming habit. It's going to take me a while to actually get used to filming again. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below what your favourites have been for the month. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I really am. I hope you guys will stick with me. I say again, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click subscribe, the buttons right here will keep you up to date on all my videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.